Hello everybody, sorry about the terrible quality of this video. I had some on my iPod today, which really sucks. But I'm going to attempt to draw my life. So I also realize for the terrible art skills, which I have none. Alright, let's get started. So, I was born in Germany. In a little tiny town called Bad Homburg. My parents lived there, and I was a huge baby. I actually broke the record for the biggest baby ever born in that hospital. So, when I was 1 year old, though, we moved to America. My parents were both American citizens, so I'm not a German citizen or anything. But we moved to America, where I lived in North Carolina. In a really awesome brick house. I remember how amazing that brick house was. It was an awesome, awesome brick house. Look at my terrible art skills. At work, eh? From there, when I don't remember much of that experience, the first thing I really remember, though, was moving to Canada. I lived in Canada. Doing a terrible impression of a Canadian flag. I lived in Canada in this town called Vancouver. Vancouver was amazing. Everyone there is obsessed with hockey. Even I was obsessed with hockey for a period of time. Wasn't very good at it. But I used to play goalie. From there, I moved on to playing soccer. And I've played soccer ever since then. I played positions for everything ranging from goalkeep to defender to even striker occasionally. Again, terrible drawing of soccer ball. But I was always actually somewhat good at soccer. And I used to be able to score at semi-regular basis. Or at least stop people scoring. But I actually had some friends in Canada, and Canada was really fun to live in, and I loved living in Canada. But the problem is, Vancouver is a very expensive place to live. And eventually my family just couldn't afford to live in Canada any longer. So, off we went. Oh, what's my terrible impression of a plane? Off we went to Maine, way up north in the ice and snow. The Maine really sucked for me. Although I loved being there and I loved the weather there, I had a lot of trouble, mostly with being bullied. You see, I lived in a kind of small town. Only about 500 people lived in it. So, people had already made friends from the time that they were in pre-K. Which really sucked, because that meant they really didn't accept new people. Which often related to me, not crying, but just sitting by myself. From 4th grade all the way to 9th grade. Then, it got worse. I used to get physically beat up. Mostly because I made enemies with the strongest kid in school. And the most popular kid in school. Because his girlfriend liked me. And I actually just got beat up on a daily basis. Every day. for about a year. The problem was, the principal there was very incompetent. And so no matter what I did, there was always no proof, and so he would never say anything to the people, and the beating up continued. Every day. It really, really sucked. I really had no friends. The only few friends I had, they lived in Canada, across the border from me. I didn't get to see them very often. Way across the border. Because I live right on the border with Canada, and there's a big bridge. It took about 20 minutes to get across the bridge, but it was kind of a pain to show your ID all the time and stuff, so I didn't go off across the border more than once a week. And so... Just move it down a bit. Which meant that I really couldn't hang out with my friends very much. And I got a loner. Spent most of my time reading books. Lots of books. Books kind of became my life. I read book after book after book after book. That was, at least, until I discovered the internet. But that's a little bit later. Tons of books. I actually read out the entire part of the library we used to be in. Eventually, truly, with stuff related to our church falling apart, and school for me, we decided to leave. And we took a trip around the entire country. We bought a truck and a trailer. Yeah, I got a terrible excuse for a truck. I really can't draw, I'm sorry guys. Truck and a trailer, and we traversed the entire country. We went down to North Carolina, across through Texas, up to California, across through North Dakota before returning back to North Carolina. It was kind of amazing. I had a great experience the entire time, and really got to know my family members a lot better. So that's where I'm at now. En route, though, I discovered Nerdfighters, and I made lots of Nerdfighter pen pals, email pals, Skyped with them, debated philosophy with them, all sorts of stuff. And that's where, and North Carolina was when we stopped the trip. That's where I'm at now. In rural North Carolina. And I'm finally making some friends, people that once actually like me. I actually have friends, both online and off. I've met such amazing people, both Nerdfighters and not Nerdfighters. And it really is just an amazing experience getting to, be with everyone and hang out with everyone. From, Victoria, Ellie, Kim, Chuck, some of my other Nerdfighter friends that I've made, like, Rajay. And just meeting people all over the place. Nerdfighters have been such an amazing thing for me. And that's all I want to say is, have a good day everybody, and this is my terrible video. Enjoy.